Hello, up here at Grand Lake, Colorado, and I am on a hill that we have called Water Tower Hill for years. 15 years ago, we used to run up this. It's rough. We used to run up it a minimum of 10 times, several times a week. It was hard, it was difficult, but we did it. And a couple years ago, when I couldn't do it anymore, you know, maybe I could do one kind of, or I could walk them, but I couldn't run them that way. It really hit me hard. And I started to think that, oh my gosh, you know, am I old? Am I weak? Am I out of shape? And then I started to reframe that in my mind of, no, but man, aren't you glad you did it when you could? And what can I do now? I can walk it, I can run it a little bit, I can walk my dog up here, and just really appreciate the movement and the fitness and the increased heart rate and blood flow and the muscle tone and all of that. And so what I want to ask of you is, when are we no longer brave and bold? When are we no longer successful? When do we give up? For me, I hope that I'm always able to reframe things, and that's not lying to myself. It's just taking the facts and telling myself an accurate story, telling myself a story that lets me thrive, that lets me enjoy life. I am so glad I did the things when I could. I am so glad I did it. I brought some girlfriends up here, we ran. Todd and I did it all the time. My boys, the football players, they came up and did it. I mean, I'm glad I did it. And this is just one example. This is just one example of many. You know, like, maybe I don't cycle as hard and as long as I used to. And maybe I don't look the same while I'm doing it. But I still do it, and I still get the benefit from it. And the memories are great. The memories are fabulous. And we've even got some pictures, and we've even got some, you know, some awards from some races and stuff that shows that we did it. But what is living really? And what is living bravely and boldly? To me, that means that I do what I can do, and I find great joy in that. And I look back on the memories and I'm like, man, you did it, girl. And I enjoy that. And I try to be an example for other women so that they don't paint themselves into a box or shove themselves in the box to let somebody else get them into a box. You know, do what you can. Most physical fitness things has age brackets, right? So it's like a lifelong thing. So maybe your thing isn't being physical. Maybe it's something else, some other sort of performance. But please, if there's one thing I can ask of you, is to be kind to yourself, love yourself, really do everything you can to encourage your boldness and your braveness. You don't have to be an example for other women, but wouldn't it be amazing if another woman looked at you and said, man, I wish I lived life like she did. You can be that for somebody. You can be that for yourself. It's never too late, and it's never too early. So what do you do outside, inside, in this world, in your life? What are you doing to make yourself feel bold and brave? Love to hear it. Thanks so much. Please like this video and also subscribe to this channel, and let me know if you have any questions or any topics that you would like us to cover. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.